One, oh, two, three.
Now playing Now TV.
Excellent. So what did you do when you want to try something new? Because a lot of bands, they say, okay, we want to reinvent ourselves and change and evolve a little bit. As you mentioned, you guys wanted to break new ground. What did Faber Drive do to break new ground?
One thing we really wanted to do, we wanted to write a party song for this album, because where that kind of came from, we were out in Ottawa, and we played a show out in Ottawa, and our Universal rep out there took us out to the club afterwards, and through word of mouth it got to the DJ that we were there, so he decided to pay us a tribute and play one of our songs. So he puts on Second Chance, which is like, you know, the halftime chorus and stuff, and everybody's, you know, dancing in the club. Second Chance comes on, they hit the bar for a drink, right, and we're like, oh, you know, it's cool that they played our song, but it's not a party song, right? So we really wanted to have like the party song on this record, something that people could dance to in the clubs and have a good time listening to.
You know what that says to me too, is you guys really are speaking to your fans. Like, you really want to make sure you please them in different times of their life or stages in their life. If they want to be at the club and hear a Faber Drive song, they can. If they want to be at home and snuggle with their loved one, then they also got that option with this new disc as well.
You got it.
Was this the most fun you guys have had since you got together, as far as an album is concerned, and writing the music and putting it together and being in the studio?
Yeah, you know, there was a lot of fun because we had a lot of control of it ourselves this time. But it was still hard work. Like, a lot of times we were in the studio till 4 or 5 in the morning.
And what time do you get in? Because people don't understand how hard rock stars work.
In the morning we usually get there around 10 or 11 in the morning, and then we'd stay till 4 or 5 at night. So you're only getting 4 or 5 hours of sleep a night, and it gets really tough. And it's hard when you're singing every night too. But you know, it's worth it in the end because I think Get Up and Dance is almost triple platinum now on iTunes.
Wow, that's incredible, man. Does Faber get crotchety when he only has a couple hours sleep? Because especially, you know, you gotta juggle around that. You know,
no, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. Yeah.
I like how you stopped right there. There's like nothing more to be said, nothing needs. Let's talk about the live show. We're going to see when you guys are doing your thing this time around. Anything different as far as that is concerned, the stage show?
We always like to throw a big party when we're playing.
We always brought a lot of energy to the stage, you know, a lot of jumping around and moving around, getting the crowd involved, singing along and clapping and lifting their hands up, and you know, we like to do that kind of stuff, the really high energy show stuff, so that's never changed for sure. There's, you know, just new songs for them to check out live, and we play a lot of the old songs too. It's a good time.
Lots of sing-alongs. Might be some people coming up on stage with us too.
Nice, that's pretty cool. That's a new way to involve the people. I think nowadays people, because of stuff like YouTube and Twitter and Facebook, they're following you guys closer than they ever have, and they get more behind the scenes ever, and now it's taking it to the next level and bringing them up on stage. What's the reaction to that been so far? Have you been testing that out?
It's been amazing. It got a little crazy in Winnipeg because we decided to bring a couple people on stage, but the crowd decided that the entire crowd wanted to come up on stage.
I remember watching, I was playing the keyboards during Get Up and Dance watching. There's this one girl standing at the front. She's looking up at her friend that got to go on stage, and she's all sad because she didn't get to go on stage, and her friend's like this, and so this one girl helps herself up on stage, and all of a sudden just everybody starts pouring up onto the stage. It was insane.
It was fun.
There's like 100 people or more up on stage. We got a video of it up on our YouTube channel. We got it's youtube.com/FaberDriveTV. You can go check it out. It's pretty hilarious.
Do you guys lock eyes, say, "Holy shit, we're dead"? Because I don't think people understand. That's rushing the stage, man. That's crazy.
You gotta roll with the flow. We're taking pictures with the fans and stuff, and it's good times.
Okay, what's the one lyric that you came up with this CD? The one lyric, let's say the one line that you still say, "Man, that was great."
I'm gonna say tonight at Candlelight's Room. Tonight it's only me and you. Your skin like gravity. It's pulling every part of me. You and I collide. But I didn't write that lyric. No, it's actually our buddy Jeff Johnson. He wrote the majority of the song "You and I Tonight," and me and Cricket heard it, and we were like, "Dude, this is such a good song. We really want to record it." And so he said, "Sure." And then we said, "But we want to make a couple tweaks," so we rewrote some of the lyrics and rewrote some of the chorus, some of the melodies and stuff, and made it our own. But it's a great song. We love that song.
How do guys feel about that? You guys walking in saying, "Hey, it's good, but we got to favor this thing up a little bit." Do they have a tough time with that? Is that a difficult thing to tell a songwriter?
I think, you know, most songwriters are pretty cool. Some are pretty stingy. The stingy ones, then you're just like, okay, well then we're not going to do the song, you know. But if you get somebody who's cool, then generally they'll like it. And the thing for us is that we just want the songs to be the best that they can be. It's not like we're saying, you know, we want to change this because we want to have our stamp on it. We want to change it to make the song better.
Favorite moment from a fan that you guys have from the last tour? Going to this one, you guys still talking about
Faber's got a good story for this one. You got to tell that story.
Which one is it?
It's the Chatham story.
All right,
Chatham story,
Okay, so we're playing about a week ago in Chatham, Ontario, maybe a week and a half ago. And we're rocking out, cocky as whatever, right on stage. We're like, yeah, we're Faber Drive. And all of a sudden, there's this hole in the stage. And I step, and I thought, you know, I'm fine. No, I'm not fine. I start falling. I'm falling into the crowd. And I have my mic in one hand, and I got my hand out in front of me in the other, and I'm falling. And I landed on the softest landing I could ever, and I'm basically laying flat on the crowd. And I look over to my left hand, and I have this gorgeous girl's breast in my right hand. So embarrassing. I look over at her, and I'm like, I am so sorry. I push off her and I jump up on stage and finish the show, but it was pretty humiliating.
And just so you know, he has a plastic bag on that hand. He still has not washed that hand. Yes! All right, it is Faber Drive. Congrats on the success, guys. This is just the beginning for you. And,
Thank you.
I hope you guys keep raising the bar and having just as much fun. Thanks for stopping by Now Radio.
Thanks for having us, man. We appreciate it.
And thanks for the beer. There's 3 left.
Woo!
Oh, yeah. Call now, 494669. There will be empties for you to take back and take the money from the refund on it. All right, thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you.
1, 2, 3.
Thanks for watching Now TV.